Well, I did Cupcake and Dino's Halloween episode. May as well knock out Christmas, too. The episode begins with Big City's child mayor, Vicky, having called an assembly of citizens to the city square to get it right from the citizens' face holes that Santa skipped Big City this year.
I saw Santa Claus fly over Big City in his sleigh, and he passed right by us.
Apparently, due to an unfortunate clerical error on the city's calendars, everybody thought it was the 55th of November. So, yes, in fact, it is actually December 25th, and Santa didn't come. Dino believing that the reason Santa didn't show up is that since everybody thought it was still November, nobody had their decorations out, making the jolly old fat guy think they weren't celebrating. Mayor Vicky swearing to get to the bottom of who made these calendars.
Me? It was me? Well, jingle my bells.
Vicky puts Cup and Dino on the case to help her fix this. They are in a bit of a time crunch, though, given Petrie's demanding that they don't get Big City's gifts by midnight. He's impeaching Vicky, which would let him make it so that only he can perform general services. A short while later, while everybody else decks the hall and Cupcake flees, Vicky calls Santa and asks him to come back to Big City to deliver everybody's stuff. While Santa does appreciate them making things merry, that doesn't change the fact that he just spent last night schlepping up presents all over the world, so he and the reindeer are pooped, and he isn't leaving his post-delivery hot tub. In an attempt to salvage the situation, Vicky volunteers to have her and the boys deliver all of Big City's gifts, and Elf showing up moments later with a list of deliveries. During this, it's revealed what was going on with Cup. Cupcake fled the room earlier and is now monologuing about it because he's a smidge claustrophobic. Cup is terrified of Santa due to a childhood incident where Santa mistook him for a non-talking dessert. Following the proper paperwork being signed on present responsibility, Vicky, Cup, and Dino requisition a snowplow to deliver gifts.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Thank you.
You're welcome, and have a really Merry Christmas.
Managing to get halfway through Santa's gift sack by 11:30, Petrie, worried he won't get to be mayor, abuses Cup's post-traumatic Santa disorder by trapping him in the sack, reminding Cup of being eaten and causing him to run off. After he stops running long enough to gain his nerve back, he realizes that Petrie assembled an angry mob to come down on Vicky, and that the reason that Elf got there so fast was that Santa isn't back at the North Pole. He's relaxing in Big City. Charging in, it's revealed that Santa remembers what happened between him and Cup, and almost eating somebody traumatized him so bad, he's actually lost 100 pounds due to not eating anything kids leave out anymore.
Then what do you do with all the cookies kids leave out?
I give him the Blitzen.
Hello!
To make it up to Cup, Santa agrees to help deliver the rest of the gifts. The reindeer will not be helping, as they did not almost eat a kid, which is fair. Meeting back with Vicky, Dino, Petrie, and his mob in the city square, Santa has no choice but to resort to his patented Yuletide psychokinesis, delivering all the presents except for one. Petrie, now thinking he's won, crowns himself mayor. That is until Cupcake reads the tag on the last gift, revealing that technically the last gift was delivered, because it's addressed to him. Later that night, back at the spa, Cup and Dino are playing with Cupcake's present, a set of taco launchers. Vicky declaring she's exhausted after having to deliver all those gifts. As the episode ends, it's revealed that Hugo was reading this story to himself, and his only question is why nobody looped him in to handle logistics.
But I could write it down and then I would use a ruler and a protractor.